Hey guys, what's going on? This is LC Muscles here. And yeah, this is the last episode of NFL's Guaranteed to Lose for week number 17. It's the last episode of the season. I want to do this again next year, see if I can break my record from this year. We'll see what happens because I definitely want to just start starting next September. And it's unfortunate this is the last week of the NFL season. It really sucks. This was definitely a wild NFL season with lots of ups and lots of downs. My Steelers won last night. I get to wear my vintage Joe Green shirt, which is awesome, on Christmas, which was very awesome. And now I get to see which teams get to win and lose this week. Mainly lose because this is guaranteed to lose. And ladies and gentlemen, I got 5 teams that are going to be guaranteed to lose. But before I get into them, I will have my overall record in the comment. I will edit it in my description of my overall final record once the week ends. Last week I went 3-2, pushing my record up to 55-20-2. So I would love to end the season with a perfect 5-0 record. That would be amazing. Hopefully that happens, but we'll see what happens. So we got lots of good games to pick. I'm going to make some interesting picks as well. So with that being said, let's get right into it. My first team guaranteed to lose is a disappointing team. Oh, boy. This is going to be a tough one to pick because there are a lot of tough games this week. But that being said, I got the Arizona Cardinals guaranteed to lose. Yep, I'm throwing a surprise out there right at the beginning of this game because I honestly think Jared Goff is going to get his first win this week. I think the Arizona Cardinals have nothing to play for this week. They're just playing to get another victory and help Bruce Arians out. Bruce Arians will not be fired, but this is definitely going to hurt the Cardinals going into next year. They will have to get a quarterback to replace Carson Palmer because Carson Palmer will officially have a terrible game while the Rams defense will play a great game for the fans at home at Los Angeles. So give me the Arizona Cardinals as my first team guaranteed to lose. The second team guaranteed to lose. This is no shocker whatsoever. But I got the Chicago Bears as my second team guaranteed to lose. Why? Playing the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. The Vikings have had one of the most disappointing seasons after starting 5-0, and now you're 7-8 right now. They are going to want to go 500 and help save Mike Zimmer's season. Anything below 500 would be considered a massive failure for Mike Zimmer. Even with the mutiny thing going on, I think the Vikings will rebound and get a big win over Chicago. And I think it spells doom for John Fox, who will head to 3-13 and be fired. Because they need a clean house pretty much for next year. Because I'm probably going to be seeing Chicago Bears next year when the Steelers play there. So yeah, Bears. This was a tough season to watch, but be ready for next year, though. You guys will definitely do something next year. My third team guaranteed to lose. Oh, boy, this is going to be an interesting one. But I got the Denver Broncos. Why? I think the Broncos are a terrible offensive team. Here's what the main thing is. You cannot rely on your defense to win games for you guys. You cannot rely on the defense. The Raiders are going to have Matt McGloin, but it doesn't matter if Derek Carr's out. Matt McGloin will torch the Broncos' defense, and the Broncos will not have an answer for the high-powered Raiders' offense. Even though Matt McGloin will look, the Raiders look good, I still think the Broncos have a lot of work to do, and unfortunately, they're going to be 500, which stinks. But hey, Denver fans, you need to go get a quarterback like Tony Romo or someone else to revitalize your franchise. That's why the Broncos are my third team guaranteed to lose. My fourth team guaranteed to lose. I think you guys didn't see this one coming. The Cleveland Browns. Yep, I had to put them on there sometime. I haven't put on there the past couple of weeks because I figured they'd give the Bills. I figured they get the Chargers a good shot. They did beat the Chargers last week, but let's be honest, Browns fans, you're not beating the Steelers. Even with Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown all sitting, you're not going to last against the Pittsburgh Steelers at Heinz Field. The Browns will get completely destroyed by the Steelers. Even with Landry Jones taking the helm for most of this game, I want to see Sam Mettenberger do something too. But yeah, pretty much that's why they're my fourth team guaranteed to lose. And my fifth and final team guaranteed to lose. Yep, this is an obvious one. Another obvious one. And this is going to spell the end for one bad coach. That's right. I got the New York Jets. The Jets are my 5th and final team guaranteed to lose. Why? Yeah. Anthony Lynn, this is going to be Anthony Lynn's dress rehearsal to try and get the job, and I think he will do a very good job. I see the Bills absolutely destroying the Jets in Orchard Park, and it's not going to end well for the Jets. The Jets have had one of the worst seasons they can remember. They need to get some defensive help, get rid of Revis because he is no longer part of Revis Island, and that's why the Jets are my 5th and final team guaranteed to lose. I'm hoping for a 5-0 week, so let's see it happen. Thank you all for watching throughout the rest of the season. Thank you all for all the views. I really do appreciate them. If you like what you see here, subscribe for more content, future content, more NFL topics, and more. I'll be getting my Pick'ems video out soon, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of Guaranteed to Lose for this year. It's a sad and bittersweet way to end this series until next NFL season, but that being said, guys, let me know in the comments what your guaranteed teams to lose are, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later and stay awesome, and see you in 2017.